Welcome to the new episode of the rulthehouse.com podcast, where relationship advice is always raw, real, and uncensored. Bring on your wild stories and burning questions. I'm Gabriella, your resident chaos coordinator and professional oversharer.
And I'm Jack, part-time realist, full-time wingman for men trying to decode romance without a PhD.
Today, we kick things off with this question. I'm Chris, 42, married to Laura, 39, for 11 years. This year, work kept me late more often than usual, and my stress was through the roof. One Saturday morning, while sorting laundry, Laura stumbled upon several restaurant receipts tucked in my work jacket. Fancy places we'd never visited together, dated on nights when I told her I was working late. Instantly, her face changed. She demanded answers. Who were you with? Why didn't you mention these dinners? I was thrown. Some of those meals I barely remembered, and the amounts were way higher than my typical coffee breaks. She thought maybe I was hiding an affair with someone from the office. The argument dragged on all weekend, Laura combing through my texts and emails for clues. The plot twist surfaced on Monday. I nervously called my boss for clarity, and he revealed the truth. My company's expense account had migrated to a new team card, and for 2 weeks, employees were auto-assigned random receipts as part of a rewards points trial. None of those dinners were mine. One even belonged to our company's always traveling sales chief, and yes, he loves ordering wine for the table. Laura and I both burst out laughing and sighing with relief, but we also realized just how much stress and secrecy can magnify innocent things. Since then, we've promised full openness, and Laura's even become my unofficial expense tracker. Sometimes a breadcrumb trail only looks like infidelity until you follow it far enough to find a real story.
The sales chief ordering wine for the table? Classic. Somewhere out there is a guy collecting miles and marital mayhem at the same time.
Chris, first off, thanks for the honesty. That stress-secrecy combo is like chili plus white couch. Things get messy fast.
And this ties directly to our topic, men feeling frustrated, especially in dead bedroom phases. Stress tanked your bandwidth, and your wife saw breadcrumbs that looked like a whole loaf.
Real talk solution time. Number 1, create a weekly 15-minute transparency check. Expenses, schedules, any weird blips, so tiny mysteries don't become crime dramas.
Number 2, if the bedroom's gone quiet, lower the stakes. Start with non-pressure intimacy, cuddles, massages, playful flirting. Think micro wins, not big game.
Number 3, stress reset. 2 nights a week, no screens after 9. Walk around the block, then talk about literally nothing important. It's amazing how desire returns when your nervous system stops auditioning for a disaster movie.
Number 4, novelty without theatrics. Change location, new sheets, a spontaneous daytime vibe, or a planned date with zero expectation beyond connection. Remove the scoreboard.
Quick pit stop because this dovetailed perfectly. Gentlemen, are you a man frustrated that your girlfriend or wife isn't satisfying you in bed? Have a dead bedroom? The rulthehouse.com program is your answer. It's practical, not preachy, and it's built to help you lead with confidence and clarity.
Yeah, it's like a GPS for romance, except it actually recalculates when life throws you a detour. No boring lectures, just steps that help you communicate, set a vibe, and rebuild attraction without turning into a robot.
Back to you, Chris. Love that you and Laura laughed it off and made a plan. Keep going. Date night appointments, tiny surprises, and clearly marked calendar blocks for connection so neither of you has to guess.
And for men in similar spots, get curious, not defensive. Ask, what would help us feel close this week? Then listen. If energy's low, start small. If stress is huge, address that first. Desire usually follows safety and fun.
Also, if anyone's stuck long-term, consider a health check or a short stint with a couples therapist or coach. Sometimes the fix is simple once you've got an outside perspective.
And if your boss ever puts wine on your card again, Chris, bring home dessert for Laura. It's the sweetest alibi.
We hope you enjoyed today's podcast, and we'll be back with more engaging content soon. Until then, communicate bravely, flirt often, and don't let receipts wreck your weekend.